If we use the U.S. as a benchmark, I think there's going to be 2 more raises this year. I think we'll end this year at around 4.5, give or take 25 basis points. I think we're beginning to see a turnover in some of the economic numbers, and my own view is that at the end of this year, we'll see the Fed stop, pause, take a look at the impact of what they've done, and I think at that time, Fed funds will be around 4.5%.
We've gone from 0 to 4.5%, 4.25% in less than a year. That is remarkable.
It's remarkable, but it was really, really necessary, Richard. As recently as beginning of March, the Fed was still buying securities, still doing quantitative easing. They clearly waited too long. Now, people are worried because of the rhetoric. I think, Fed rhetoric has almost become a policy tool. And I do believe if they err, they're going to err on the side of staying a little bit too long in terms of raising rates.
So just on the sheer mathematics,
yep.
You're looking at April, May next year for the full whack of all of this to be in place?
I think by the end of this year, it's possible. We've seen the first...
The recession next year?
Well, I think we're in recession.
Really?
I'm not sure of that. I mean, recession technically is negative growth. I think we need negative growth. We need a mild negative growth, a mild recession for a few quarters, just to slow down inflation.
So the UK, what a mess. What an absolute mess. But this means Prime Minister Rishi Sunak's and Jeremy Hunt's wriggle room is almost non-existent now because the market's so unhappy.
There's a little bit of cometh the moment, cometh the man, and I think Rishi was the right one. Rishi's wiggle room right now, Richard, I think is real, actually. It's not on the fiscal or monetary side, that's clear. But the UK is over-regulated in so many sectors of the economy. And if he makes it easier to do business, easier for the private sector in the UK, particularly with the trade challenges from Brexit and the other challenges from monetary and fiscal policy, that's where his wiggle room is.
Right, but that deregulation doesn't pay dividends for a year or two.
Oh, I think it can go pretty quickly. I think the attitude in the UK, post-Brexit, trade more difficult and down, the private sector really wants to see it easier to do business. But the immediate impact,
yes,
absolutely. The Bank of England's going to continue raising rates, and Rishi has to be really, really tough on spending, and that means more taxes.
I've got a $20 bill.
All right.
Do we put it in equities? Do we put it in credit? Do we put it in a bond? Or do we go and buy an ice cream and enjoy it?
You would put it in the Atlas Merchant Capital Credit Fund.
Then we wouldn't have it. Then with the profits.
And then you could buy an ice cream.
With the profits.